Up to now, we've coded our microbit chip or we've coded our robot, and it's done more or less what we wanted it to do. In other words, we've done all the coding and the machine just blindly does what we tell it to do. But if we use Google's Teachable Machine, which is teachablemachine.withgoogle.com, then we can start moving into the realm of artificial intelligence. We're going to be teaching the machine to distinguish. The project I'm going to do is to distinguish between cats and dogs. So I'm going to show it an image of a cat, show it an image of a dog, and it should be able to tell the difference. Now you can choose your own project, and on the site there are different ideas. So go ahead and click Get Started, and you'll notice that it says here you can do an image project, an audio project, or a pose project. So you choose which of these you want to do and put together your own little project, and then you're going to share the link. And this forms optional task 26. I'm going to do an image project. And what I've done is I've downloaded onto my machine some images of cats and dogs. So I go here to where it says class 1, I type in cats, and where it says class 2, I type in dogs. Then I'm going to upload all the images I have of cats and upload all the images I have of dogs, and I'm going to use those cats and dogs folder. So here are my cats. Control A. I'm going to copy that and open them all. So it uploads all those images. You notice there's some duplicates. That doesn't matter. I'll do the same for dogs. So choose images from your files. I just go to my dogs folder, put them in folder, copy it, and open those. So you'll notice I have 47 images of cats and only 19 of dogs. Well, that might mean that when I train my machine there's a problem, but you can use an unequal number of images. That's not the problem. Maybe 19 is not quite enough, but let's test it. So when you've done that, and you'll notice you can add a class. So I could get it to tell the difference between cats, dogs, and elephants, but I'll just do cats and dogs. You'll notice you could also use the web camera, and that would turn your web camera on, and then you could, I did one earlier where I did a thumbs up and thumbs down to train the computer to tell the difference between thumbs up and thumbs down. Because I'm kind of teaching the machine, you'll notice that there's an element of machine intelligence there. Now, we're just using the code that Google has already created. The complex mathematical algorithms are embedded in this machine. When you click Training, it prepares the training data, so it takes those images that you've uploaded, and it kind of runs through those images, and tries to tell what the difference is between cats and dogs. It then turns on your web camera so that I can show a cat, show a dog, and it would tell the difference. But I'm not going to use the web camera. What I'm going to do is use a file and upload some images of cats and dogs. So I'm going to choose an image from the file. I'm just going to go, here are some that I prepared, just 4 of them, to test the model. Let me move myself. I can't move myself at the moment. So I'm going to click on the dog, and I'm going to open that, and you'll notice here's the picture of the dog. That's what the machine is looking at, and it's saying it's 100% certain that's a dog. Well, that's pretty impressive. We choose another image. So here's that. Let's choose that kitty cat. There's a nice kitty cat, and it's 100% certain that's a cat. It's working so far. Let's go and choose that kitty cat. So it uploads that. Ooh, it's 69% certain that's a cat and 31% certain that's a dog. So it's pretty certain it's a cat, which it is, but it thinks maybe it's a dog. And I think you can kind of see why this image is more ambiguous than perhaps other images that we've looked at. And we'll just upload the last one, which was that image of a dog. That's also lying down. So will it be confused? No, 100% certain. So that seemed to work. It got it right all the time, although some of the time it wasn't quite certain. And that's the way machine learning works. You very seldom get like 100% reliability on a machine yet. Maybe in the future they'll have totally reliable artificial intelligence. At the moment, I'd be a little bit worried about leaving all of my decisions to computers because you can see some of the time they're not quite right. But that kind of worked. So how do I save this project? If you click on Export Model and you're just using the JS, okay, which is the JavaScript option, this you can embed on, you can capture this code, copy this code, put it on your website. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload a shareable link. So I click on that upload a shareable link and go upload my model. So it's uploading this link and it's just creating that link. And as soon as you've got a shareable link in here that you can copy, you just post that in Teams. We'll just wait for a moment to see how that works. Come on. Come on. It's uploading and it takes a while. Basically, it's publishing this project. Other people can't see it. It's just your project. Anyone who shares the link with, you can see it. So I'm going to copy that link. Then let's open a new tab and just paste that link in and see what happens. And you'll notice it's now put my model here and it's my cats and dogs project, and I can just choose a cat or a dog. So let's choose that cat, open it, and it says it's a cat. So that link took me to the project. Just upload your link. Have fun with it, play with it. You might want to do quite a few projects using audio, using pose, using images. Try and beat the machine.